Should have disturbed you.
It is no trouble.
Okay.
Horse.
Alistair, we're headed toward your swan song.
Yes.
Yes.
This will probably be the last I use you for a long, long time, Alistair.
Last Vashaden.
Yes.
Indeed.
Uh-oh. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll sell that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, my friend.
Damn it.
Blasted.
Yes.
Of
Blasted.
all the... Yes.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Let me see her wear his Bodin.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
All right.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
Brosca.
Horse. Of all the...
Yes.
Yes. Indeed. I'm here.
What is the situation? Shall we go to the hall with you, or shall we wait here?
Let's go to the hall together.
Excellent. Let us go now, and see what awaits us there.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is a dwarf, Connor. You've seen dwarves before. We've had them here at the castle.
Had them? For dinner, maybe. Looks like a tough chew. Maybe in a nice stew. Shall I send it to the kitchen, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor! Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
You've been protecting him What did you do with Van Tegan?
Here I am. Here am I.
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world.
Great.
Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody. Ha 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 ha.
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil.
Oh, sure.
This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
I was hoping I need to see Earl Eamon.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All the sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now, she'll repay me.
Go ahead and run, you little shit. Great. Okay. Oh, this is fantastic, isn't it? Oh, great. War cry. Better. Give him a good kick.
Shall be done. I am armed.
Okay.
Tegan! Oh, Tegan! Are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
All you had to do was turn him over to the Circle Tower. He wouldn't have been possessed, and a whole bunch of people who are dead would not be dead. But you wouldn't go along with that because of your silly, stupid, arrogant pride. I know you gave everything up, in terms of Orlais, to come here and be with Earl Eamon. That is to be commended. But do you have any idea of how many people are dead because you didn't turn Connor over to the Circle Tower so he could be properly guarded? Do you have any idea of all the people who've died because of you? You knew about this all along.
Yes. Because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I do not know if we can save him. Demons do not listen to reason.
So possessed by a
He's not always
demon.
the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started
Yes.
this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
Yes.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then
As they should.
they'd take him away.
As they should.
I thought if he learned just
That's not
enough
going to
to
work.
hide
That's
it,
not how
then-
this works. Ugh. You need to regulate mages. You need to watch them. There's a world of difference between like suppressing and tyrannizing over them and having simple regulations and simple checkups and so on. Ugh. Because of you, I fought a hellaciously horrible battle all friggin' night long. It was a nightmare to keep people alive against wave after wave after wave after wave after wave of undead that had been produced because of you. Because you didn't turn over your son to be regulated. For hours and hours and hours I fought. It was a nightmare. The whole town thought I was going to die, and that was the people who didn't die. And a ton of people died. Men, women, and children. How many people are dead because of you? And what makes you think he would have been satisfied just hiding it as he got older? He would want to experiment with it. Oh, you arrogant person. And part of this is your pride. It isn't just that you loved him. You thought you were better and special, and you could use your money and power. And you actually got mad at your husband because he would have done the right thing. Where's Earl Eamon?
Upstairs in his room. I think the demon has been keeping him alive.
So if we destroy the demon, then...
Then my husband may perish.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
So he had no idea the man you hired was an assassin.
None. I trusted Logan. Why wouldn't I? How could I have suspected the mage he sent would be a murderer?
And Eamon knew nothing of your plans.
Yeah.
Do you not realize what you've done, Isolde?
Demon would only demand we do the right thing. I was not going to lose my son. Not to magic.
Fuck you, Isolde, you stupid piece of shit! You goddamn thrice damned paragon of cursed ancestor shitbag fool! Your arrogance and pride has done what? How many people have died because of this? I had to fight and kill a whole bunch of guards who thought they were doing their duty. I had to kill them. And they were just people doing their duty under the sway. Because you don't want to lose your son to magic because you have pride that you don't deserve. And arrogance. You selfish sack of shit. You selfish piece of crap. I just had to kill a whole bunch of people because of this. Because of you. You shameful, despicable person. I am so mad. You know what? You brought this on yourself.
Make her help me, I know. I should be punished, not Connor. There must be something we can do.
What are our options?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child.
I'm not going to kill a kid.
He's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy. Demon
Right,
or no
Liliana.
demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
I do not like the idea of hurting the boy, but
Connor is my nephew. But he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be merciful.
No? What about the mage? He could know something of this demon. If he still lives, we could speak to him.
He's down in the dungeon, still alive.
Then we should bring him here immediately.
Yes.
I do not know how much we can trust him. But we must find
Yes.
out what he knows. Tegan, could you find him?
I will try. Though if he resists, I will not hesitate to kill him. I'll return shortly.
You're lucky to be alive, Zhao. After all you've done.
I didn't summon any demon, Lady Isolde. But I did poison the owl, and that started all this. I'm willing to help if you'll let me. The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade, without hurting Connor himself.
What do
Okay.
you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt, and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages, but I have blood magic.
What difference does that make?
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy.
We're not doing that.
This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
We're not doing
So-
that.
Someone must die. Someone must be sacrificed.
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Is there no other method?
Power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Mages have...
Then let it be my blood.
No.
I will be the sacrifice.
No.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him.
We'll find a different
or I
approach.
give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
Right,
Can
Alistair.
we even trust this Jowan to do as he promises? Give him access to such power, and who knows what he shall do? I am uneasy.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
There must be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the
Yeah,
Sacred Mage
exactly.
Inn, if they would even do it.
They would. I'll make them do it. Because here's the thing, Isolde. No, you don't understand. I just had to kill a bunch of your guards. Guards who were in many ways probably innocent if Connor hadn't been controlling them as a demon. And this is after fighting Van Tegan, who almost got killed too. And now you want me to sit by and watch you die and get killed. And you're expecting me to feel fine after that? I don't think so. I wouldn't feel fine just killing you. And you don't have the right to ask me to feel fine just killing you. So we're going to go to the Circle Tower, which is not far from here, and they owe me.
Indeed. It should not be difficult to get what is needed, provided we have the time.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
I will take that chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Alright. A guard who died for nothing. Another guard who died for nothing.
I do not like this talk of possessions and spirits and magic. It is unnatural.
Don't be superstitious.
I am proud I played a small part in protecting Redcliffe with you. Without your help, we would surely have fallen.
Word went out to retrieve the Arl's men even more quickly. This battle is but one victory. The battle with the Darkspawn yet remains.
You are a hero of the First Order, that is clear. I hope this is recognized when all the other business is complete.
Well, that was just awful. I mean, seriously. That was an awful experience. That was horrible. I am not at all pleased. Not at all pleased. Because that was an awful experience. That was just a miserable experience. It was absolutely awful. Absolutely awful.
Horse blood and damn.
Lost it. Yes.
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 There is much to do. Horse.
Brosca. Pigeon crap.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Horse.
Brosca.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Horse. Horse.
Indeed.
Okay.
Brosca.
Blood and damnation.
Yes. Blast it.
Indeed.
Yes.
Wait.
Of all the...
Horse.
Yes.
Pigeon crap.
Yes. Of course.
Yes. Trust us orderly.
As you like.
All right. See how this goes. Irving, we need your help.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the circle is well on its way to recovery.
It's good to hear. Can the circle go to Redcliffe to save a possessed child?
The child is possessed, but killing the demon would mean killing the... unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Thank you, Irving. Good job. Seek the Circle's help to free Connor. He spoke with First Enchanter Irving of the Circle of Magi. He was very concerned for Connor's life and said he would gather what mages he could and leave for Redcliffe immediately. Meet the Circle mages at Castle Redcliffe as soon as you can. Alright.
Very well.
Okay. Oh, I can tell this is going to be good.
It shall be done.
Of course.
I shall do it.
Oh! I want you to punch that guy. Now. Okay. And then you. That's a good start.
I shall do so.
And then, of course. Okay.
I shall do it.
Okay.
Time for a little blood. Letting I see.
Alright.
I still remember my first battle.
Good job, Dezevron. Nice decapitation.
It is begun.
Okay. Excellent boots. Excellent defense boots for her. Fantastic. Pick up some death root.
Immediately.
So we got the Trickster Ring, which we released in the first place. Great. We released that in the Circle Tower. Yeah, that's right. Well, that was pretty damn stupid of us. Very damn stupid of us. So this is all our fault. These poor dead schmucks are my fault, because I'm the one who summoned the Trickster Whim. Poor dead schmucks. Poor dead schmuck and a cow. Great job. Just, oh, I need to learn to be more responsible and careful. Well, maybe I can save the kid.
It shall be done.
Maybe I can save Connor. I couldn't save these poor people who are just minding their own business. And then I come along and screw everything up.
As you say.
Not the best approach I've ever taken, that's for sure. I've been wondering about using Morrigan because she has a much more powerful anti-mana attack, but...
There you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
I'm not ready yet.
Then return when you are ready, but do not tarry.
I've told you the only thing I can think of that might help. Until you make a decision, I think I should remain here. I can keep an eye on the boy, so to speak. If the demon rears its head, I can warn these people. Really, this is the least I can do.
Let's do something
Once this is over, you or they can decide what to do with it.
Always ready.
Let's try this. This is gonna suck.
Step it is. Oh, look, some more fun we had.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Let's get up. Okay, doggy. Alright. Yeah. Punch that guy. Poor little doggy. Doggy? Fucking. Okay, Zevron. Oh, come on and hit that guy. That's just BS. That's what fuck. Oh, great. God, that's annoying. Are we up? That's an improvement. Hit that guy.
Take them down!
Hot the moon. Yeah, that does get a little irritating and annoying.
I cannot push it further. This won't take long.
Okay. The Knights made it. That's good. Okay. Let's get ready.
This I can do.
All right. Whoops, my bad. Alright. That's an improvement. Well, we actually did pretty well against those suits of armor. Let's just see what's in this room. Legion Empire. Alistair's mother's amulet. Oh, I have to give this to my brother. My big brother will love this. This silver emblem of Andraste's flame is riddled with cracks. Someone with a lot of patience has carefully glued it back together. Okay, we're going to have to get that. Now let's sit and do some reading. We're not going to sit and read. We're just going to do some reading. The Orlesian Empire. There are many lords and ladies in Valrayo, and I mean this literally. Once the system of noble titles in Orlais was labyrinthine. There were barons and barons and baronets and sir-barons and a horde of others, each with its own origins and its own nuances of comparison. The Orlesian aristocracy is ancient and much given to competition. All the nobility played the grand game as it is known, whether they wish to or not. It is a game of reputation and patronage, where moves are made with rumors and scandal is the chief weapon. No gentle game, this. More blood has been drawn as a result of the grand game than any war the Elysians have ever fought. Of this I am assured by almost every gentleman here. As far as titles went, everything changed with the coming of Emperor Dracon, who established the Elysian Empire as it exists now, and who created the Chantry. There is no more venerated figure in Orlais. In Valrayo, the statue of Dracon stands as tall as the statue of Andraste. Dracon determined that the grand game was tearing Orlais apart, so he abolished all titles besides his own, and lord and lady. I am told with some twittering amusement that this action did not end the grand game as Dracon intended. Well, it was a good try, Dracon. I think what you wanted to do was a good thing. So these self-absorbed, egotistical nobles could in some way be put in their place. So these self-serving, egotistical nobles could in some way be put in their place. Now the lords and ladies collected on official titles rather than official ones, such as the exalted patron of Tassius Clay, or uncle to the champion of Trems. It is a headache to remember such titles, and one winces to think of the poor doorman at the balls, who must rattle them off as each guest enters the room. The aristocracy is different from Ferelden in other ways as well. The Elysians' right to rule stems directly from the Maker. Ah, divine right. Crap like that. There exists neither the concept of rule by merit nor the slightest notion of rebellion. If one is not noble, one aspires to be, or at the least aspires to be in the good graces of a noble, and is ever watching for a way to enter the patronage of those better placed in the grand game. Say what you will about the dwarves of Orzammar, but at least when it comes to picking them, you have the Deshers that give a say. It doesn't automatically come from God. And there is the lands meet for the which is nice. I mean, that is for the Fereldans, and we have Deshers, but this is just awful. And then there are the masks and the cosmetics. I have not seen so much paint since the kennels at High Everett, but that is another story. From Beyond the Frostbacks by Ban Teoric of West Hill, 920 Dragon. Things I don't like about Orlais. Connor Guerin. I feel like I'm sleeping, but I guess I'm not. While most of the bands and Arls of Ferelden cart their children with them to the lands meet in the interest of eventually marrying them off, Connor has spent his entire life at Redcliffe, and it's hardly surprising. The child possessed the gift of magic. By law, he should have been taken to the Circle of Magi at the first sign, abdicating his claim to Redcliffe. Instead, the boy was kept out of public view and his magic hushed up, with disastrous results, predictably disastrous ones, I would venture to say. All mages are beacons that attract the attention of Fade spirits. Because of this, they are trained and tested by the Circle to ensure that they can withstand attacks from malevolent Fade creatures that seek entry into the waking world, which is as it should be and a good idea. Untrained Connor drew the attention of a powerful demon that tore the veil asunder. Just great. Thanks, Isolde. Thanks for killing God knows how many people.
Watch now.
We must fight.
Where next?
Your orders?
Here I am! Nice swing!
Destruction. Okay. Ooh, the vaults. Okay. Alright. More corpse skull. Okay.
On it.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to get
This won't
Liliana
take
for
long.
that. The geography of Ferelden. The Kingdom of Ferelden is the southernmost civilized nation in Thedas, although some scholars dispute that claim as civilization. Oh, come on! Only if they're Orlesian jerks. It is perhaps, or Tevint, or corrupt Tevint or Jagoffs. It is perhaps the most physically isolated of all the kingdoms of Thedas. To the east is the Amaranthine Ocean, to the north the Waking Sea. It is perhaps the most physically isolated of all the kingdoms of Thedas. To the east is the Amaranthine Ocean, to the north is the Waking Sea, and to the south the Kokari Wilds, which in the summer months are a vast peat bog, and in the winter become a treacherous labyrinth of iced-over waterways. The Frostback Mountains guard the western border, and only a narrow plain between the mountains and the sea allows travel between Ferelden and R'lyeh. Most of the land in the central portion of the kingdom, called the Banhorn, is open plains. These are crossed by the remnants of an ancient Tevinter highway that once connected Val Rayo with Ostigor on the edge of the Kokari Wilds. The western part of Ferelden is dominated by Lake Callanhead, a huge caldera filled by the runoff of glaciers from nearby mountains. Lake Callanhead is home to the famed fortress of Redcliffe, as well as the Circle Tower, which houses Ferelden's Circle of Magi. In the east is the vast Brazilian forest, which the superstitious locals profess to be haunted, and from which rises the Dragon's Peak, a solitary mountain that guards the capital city of Denerim. From In the Pursuit of Knowledge, the Travels of a Chantry Scholar, by good old brother Genitini. Okay.
On it. As you like.
Oh, come on. Okay. This would be a nice room if not for all the bad guys.
On it.
Oh, great. Okay. So there's the bad guy. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen here.
As you like.
I knew it.
It is begun.
Okay. Okay. You know what? She likes books. Let's give her a book. The Grants of Ferelden, a genealogical history. The Grants of Ferelden, a genealogical history. This book traces the line of Earl Eamon back to the time of the Almeri clans. It doesn't seem to have been read much, because it's boring.
Oh, marvelous.
Okay, good. So now she's got an even bigger mana pool.
As you say.
Okay. Cover our rear. Thank you. to be careful. Yeah, that eats up too much.
Very well. Shall be done.
Most excellent!
That's all of them, yes?
Okay, there we go. Gonna go petting. Good boy. Good puppy. Good Betty buddy. One more thing. See if you can see anything interesting. Betty Bunny runs up to you and deposited a slightly damaged cake into your waiting hands. Well, that's nice. Excellent. Good boy. Let's see what we got here. Found cake. A soggy brown cake-like object that has probably seen better days. This was found by Betty Buddy. Flecks of dog spittle still click to it. Good old Betty Buddy. Good boy. Alright, just wait. Let's close this door. Let's see what we've got here. Sure, I just want to try something.
Head.
Let's go.
Very well.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Your order.
Shall we complete our promise?
Shell. I don't know what to say,
How'd you
Shell.
like?
That performance could have been a lot better. Let me check something. Okay. Okay, everybody.
Your wish? Easily done.
Watch your back.
Now we go.
Okay. Journal of the Tranquil. Okay. Books and songs. Some laugh at me. I no longer mind. Once upon a time I studied as they did. I learned under the tutelage of an enchanter and attempted to master the art of bending magic to my will. And when I did well enough, while I did well enough, I know that I struggled. I saw the way the enchanter looked at me, the sidelong glances of worry and disappointment. While other apprentices were conjuring fire, I could barely light a candle. I was frightened of magic. When I was a boy, my grandmother regaled me with tales of the terrible Flemeth, the Witch of the Wilds. Well, from what I know of her, it's probably not what you think it is, even though she can be terrifying. She told me of the Magisters and how their evil magic infected the world with the darkspawn. She told me of demons and how they were drawn to the dreams of those who possessed magic like moths to a flame. She told me all these things because, she said, the talent ran in our family's blood. And so it ran in mine. All my young life I had dreaded the thought, prayed to the Maker that I was not so cursed, but I knew otherwise. Deep in my heart I knew. When the Templars came to our home I knew. The Mage's Tower was terrifying, full of secrets and danger. The Templars glared at me as if I could spring full into an abomination before their very eyes. My enchanter patiently attempted to teach me to marshal my willpower. My only defense should a demon attempt to enslave me, but it was no use. How many nights did I cry myself to sleep in that dark and lonely place? Oh, no. Then my heroine came at last, my final test. Face a demon, they said, or submit to the right of tranquility. They would sever my connection to the Fade, and thus I would never dream, and no demon could ever touch me. But I'd also be unable to do magic, and I would never feel an emotion ever again. Yeah, but they can feel content. If you can feel content, that is a kind of emotion. So I'm not sure they can't feel emotion. Facing the demon was certain death, so my choice was easy. It was not so painful. Now I serve in other ways. We tranquil manage the archives. We run the tower, purchase the supplies, and maintain the accounts. Our condition also allows us to use the magical element lyrium without ill effect, and thus we are the ones who enchant the magical items. We are the merchants who sell these items to those in the circle those the circle permits, and the coin from those sales provides the circle's wealth. Thus we tranquil and vital. The young and old may stare at me ill at ease, but they would be worse off without me. They may think me a failure, but there is no horror for me now. I feel no fear of what I am. The shadows are merely shadows, and I am content. Edmund the Meek, tranquil of the circle of Starkhaven, Magi of Starkhaven, the free marches. If you can feel content, doesn't that count as an emotion, though? So I'm not sure that they don't feel any emotion at all. And it is a different perspective. It's important to consider. Okay. That's what I think it is. Yeah. Ah, nice. You found 18 samples of corpse gall for the chantry. Return to a chanter's board for your reward.
It
Certainly.
is begun.
And then we'll go rescue the boy. Okay. Get Alistair in here. While Morgan has mana clash, her bedside manner with the boy would be terrible and a disaster. I don't know. Redcliffe Village. Yeah, we'll go to Redcliffe. No, I'll send Wynn. Wynn is the motherly type. The only reason I'd send Morgan is Mana Clash, and Wynn is the motherly type, so we're going to try her.
It shall be done.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Thank you. Oh, nice. Oh, we got 43 gold. That's nice. We actually have over 43. Now we've got stuff that we can sell too. Which we will. As soon as we get this done. Okay. Oh. Foolish me. I need to bring Alistair.
Horse.
Brosca.
Bring the nice,
Yes.
our diplomatic party with us.
Pigeon crap.
Yes.
Indeed.
diplomatic party will be most appropriate for this mission. She does not have mana clash, but otherwise Mom is in great shape for this.
We are ready to proceed when you are.
So only one person can take
Yes. We haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Are you sure this is the only way?
It only works because the child gave himself to the demon willingly. If the demon takes over the host forcibly, we must slay the abomination. We have only enough lyrium for one attempt. I hope you succeed. Such a young lad deserves better than execution.
Do you have any last minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Let's do this now.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Yep.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Win is going.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Mama's going to rescue another kid. It's in her nature. She doesn't have mana clash, but otherwise she's fine.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Where are you?
Is anyone out there? Hello? Blessed art thou who exists in the sun. You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
I understand your concern for your son who you love very much. Let's work on this.
You are in the Fade, my lord. A demon has you trapped.
Fade? Is my son in danger?
He is. But I will do my best to see that all of us emerge from this unscathed. Trust me, my Earl.
Yes, I trust you. We must have my son. But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you.
Alright, we'll do that. That's our job. Because I doubt this really is Connor. Wouldn't be that easy in real life.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Be nice.
Child, calm down. It's all right. I won't hurt you.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
much for subtlety. So much for trying to be nice.
I shall do so.
Alright.
I shall do so. Let us end this.
You're the one making Father sick!
No.
I'll help him! You can't stop me!
You're not helping him.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Listen to me. I am just trying to help.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Great.
As you say.
Better. Okay.
As you say.
Okay.
Get out of here! You have to get out!
Curse this blasted darkness! Why can I see nothing?
I'll help you, Amy and Connor. I'll help you both.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be.
Because it's not supposed to be like
Why
that.
must you interfere?
Because you have taken a child and trapped a good man in this place against his will.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Here we go. Charming.
Immediately. I shall do so. Now we go into battle.
Okay. So I got the feeling, I got a bad feeling.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead.
You've killed too many people.
There will be no discourse between us, demon.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Oh, great. There she is.
I shall do so.
Fuck off. Alright. Ready? Alright. There we go. Wow. Not in a good way. When I say wow, I don't mean it in a good way. Yeah, this is what I was worried. That did not go well. All those people dead.
So it is over.
Yes.
Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training.
Yes.
The war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I had nearly... I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Why do you want my opinion?
You spoke with him, have you not? You know what he has done better than I do, even.
Yes. Would you find him useful?
I would not trust him, but I would not presume to tell my brother what to do.
I don't think it's your decision to make.
What do you mean? He is responsible for many of the problems here, and is a Maleficar as well.
Exactly. He is the Circle of Magi's responsibility.
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now.
Very
but
well.
Our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose.
Right.
I cannot wake him.
The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
I will seek out this urn.
Thank you. I am grateful for your eagerness to help restore my husband. Find the brother Genitivi, the scholar,
did.
in Denerham. He has been researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to find Jenny TV. Perhaps the Maker will lead you to him.
I've already found
him. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.